everyone, it's Miss O'Neill here. We are on Unit 10, Week 2, Day 5, and you know what that means. It is time for a Fundations test. Obviously, this test is not going to be like any other test we've had before. I'm all the way over here, you're all the way over there, but that's okay. We had talked about in our last Fundations video how our test is going to look a little bit like the checkups that we usually do. The only difference between, let's see if I can get the camera a little straight. Cool, I think. Yeah, good enough. The only difference between the checkups and this test is that at the very end of this test, I am not going to give you corrections. And you are going to ask your grown-up to send me a picture of your test when you are done. Once I have your test, that's how I'll know that you're finished with it, and that's what I can grade, okay? Usually when we do a Fundations test, we do 5 sounds and 5 words. We're only going to do 4 sounds and 4 words, okay? Because that's what's on your dictation paper over here. So remember, to get a pen or a pencil, I'm gonna say you're gonna want a pencil here, just in case you want to erase some mistakes. And make sure you have a dictation paper here. Do not check the checkup box, but make sure you write today's date or the date that you're taking this test, okay? I want you to listen to the words. If you can, if they are words you can tap out, go ahead and tap them out and write it down. If they are not, totally fine. No worries. Go ahead and write it down. The cool thing about this way of taking a test is you can take as long as you need, right? You can pause and go back and listen as many times as you would like to. That's awesome. That's a really cool tool to have. So I'll be sure to say the words and sounds a couple of times. If you need a little bit more time with them, no problem, no worries. Just go ahead and go back in the video. And then, like I said, I need a picture when you're done so I can see your amazing, awesome 2nd grade work. Okay? All right, with all that said, let's go ahead and get started. Sound number 1. Not a surprise. Sound number 1 is A. A. There are 4 answers here for A. Sound number 2 is K. K. There are 3 answers here. Sound number 3 is or. Or. Okay, 2 answers here. And sound number 4 is going to be I. I. 3 answers for the long I sound. We are going to do 4 current words, so all you're going to do is just ignore review words. These are all current, okay? Number 1, putting it right over here. Word number 1 is going to be trays. Trays, like trays and trays of cookies. Elbows up. T, t, A. Tray. Tray, z. Go ahead. Write it down and mark it up. Trays of cookies. A. Tray, trays. Word number 2. Explain. Explain. Elbows up. X, x. P, p. A. X, plain, explain. Go ahead. Write it down, mark it up. it is my job to explain what to do. All right, word number 3. Remember, you're just putting it right now where it says current word number 1. Word number 3 is replay. Replay. Elbows up. E. P. O. A. Replay. Replay. That basketball move was so cool. I want to see the instant replay. Replay. And word number 4, going right over here. Word number 4 is fainted. Fainted. Elbows up. A. T. Faint. Fainted. Go ahead, write it down and mark it up. Miss O'Neill almost fainted when she saw a room, wall to wall, stacked and stocked with M&Ms. Fainted. All right, you have those 4 words written down and marked up. Trick word number 1. Trick word number 1 is America. America. We live in the United States of America. Trick word number 2 is country. That's right. The USA is the country we live in. Country. All right, now it's time for sentences. Please remember to scoop your sentences. I know I didn't in my check-in video, and I am so sorry. But you are going to scoop your sentences. If there is not enough room for you on these 2 lines, it's okay to flip over and go to the back. Okay, just make sure in that picture that the back is in a separate picture. I can see all of your great work. All right, sentence number 1. I thought his painting of the school was great. I thought his painting of the school was great. One more time. I thought his painting of the school was great. All right, remember, painting, you can tap out. There's a suffix at the end there. And the words thought, school, and great are all trick words that you cannot tap out. I thought his painting of the school was great. Sentence number 2. Almost there, let's go. All right, we had to wait in the rain when the train was delayed. Lots of rhyming words there. We had to wait in the rain when the train was delayed. Wait, rain, train, and delayed are all words that you can tap out, okay? There are no second grade trick words in that sentence. All right, and that is it for our Fundations test today. Oh, you guys, we made it all the way through Unit 10. I can't wait to start the new unit with you. It's going to be so much fun. Make sure you give yourself a big kiss on the forehead and a pat on the back. Also, make sure to take a break after taking this test. Maybe you could do one of the brain breaks that I post on our website. Maybe you could do 2. Maybe you could play an online game for fun. Or if you go on the website, I made a brand new page for specials. you can go ahead over there and you can see videos from Mrs. Shagru and Senora Zagara, videos that they wanted to show you to help you learn more about art and Spanish. All right, wonderful job. Love you lots, and I will see you soon. And I miss you, obviously. Bye, everyone.